First rule of business, man. The rumors is circulating. It might be time for the return of Elden Ring. It might be time, y'all. It might be time for me to pull out the fucking moon veil again, man. Elden Ring has received a new DLC listing as part of an update on Steam. While nothing officially has been announced by the developer From Software as of yet, there's a high chance this update relates to the game's upcoming Shadow of Ed-Tree DLC. Ed-Tree, Ed-Tree, I don't know. The update is shared by Zeostorm on X after the user noticed Elden Ring's DLC category had been amended on SteamDB. The update in question doesn't have a name and is merely listed as SteamDB Unknown App 7. That's the name of the update, basically, for now. A bunch of numbers and shit. However, many have speculated the developer will be making an announcement regarding the expansion's release date in the near future. We will keep you posted. Now, this is exciting because all the other rumors that have come out have pointed to Elden Ring's DLC dropping February 2024. It is now January 15th. In order to get an update on a platform, it takes time. I know when I upload like my beats, Perfect Vibes, go check it out. On Spotify, it usually takes like a week because it has to upload the database and shit. So you gotta do stuff ahead of time. You know, do a little shadow launch. You know what I'm saying? This is the most reputable piece. This is still not a guarantee, but there is a chance we could see Elden Ring DLC in February. And I'm not gonna lie, if we do, I'm stopping everything I'm doing and we're hopping back on. The mage Wolverine assassin is coming back. So I say that to say this. Just keep an eye on it. Here's the image right here, like of the actual update. Keep an eye on this. It might be turn back to the lands between. I think that's what it was called in Elden Ring, the lands between. We going back to Khalid. We going back to Ohio. That's the update right there. That shit was 5 days ago too. We getting ahead of it. Let's see. Other news we got. Yesterday, some funny ass shit happened. A new Tekken trailer dropped. And this cost, I had to go to war with the weirdos on the fucking timeline. The Tim Duncan at Elden Ring is back, baby. The Tim Duncan at Elden Ring is back. So a new trailer for, let me see if I can find it. A new trailer for Tekken 8 dropped. And first of all, I didn't like this, which I feel like a lot of people didn't talk about. Everybody's talking about the hairstyle. We're gonna get to that, right? Because we're in a Killmonger pandemic. Everybody was talking about the hairstyle, but what I also didn't like is in this new Tekken trailer, it's revealed that Eddie, a staple of the franchise since maybe like what, Tekken 2, I think? He might have been in the original Tekken. I don't know. I think Tekken 2 though. Freaking, he will be DLC in Tekken 8. He'll be the first piece of DLC season 1 of Tekken 8. Why is he not just in the launch game? I feel like Eddie is like a core character. I don't want to have to pay for, I'm not paying for this shit. I'm not buying the fucking DLC. I don't know. Unless I really love the game. We gotta see. A black artist fixed his hairstyle on IG. What up, Cammy? What up? Yeah, so then I tweeted about it. This shit was going viral. I seen a lot of viral tweets. A lot of people were just like, bro, what is going on with this Killmonger hairstyle? $10 for the black man. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Shit getting weird, chat. The shit getting weird. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not mad. I feel like sometimes, like when you tweet something that people disagree with, they think that you're like mad. It's more so just kind of like bringing something up. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. It's weird. It's like, it could be me digging too deep. It's just like, why does where's the image at? Why is this the default hairstyle for by the way, we're getting 2 Killmongers in 1 month. I've seen one black person with that haircut in person. That's what I'm saying. We're getting 2 Killmongers. We're going to play this game, by the way, today. Today, Prince of Persia comes out. And then like next week, we get fucking Tekken. We're getting 2 Killmongers in 1 month, right? Where's the image at? I know I tweeted it. I don't even know my own damn tweets. Where the fuck that shit at? I might have put it on the YouTube. Hold up. Let me look at my YouTube. I think I put it on YouTube. Baldur's Gate. Yo, shout out to Fireball with the sub. I did. Here you go. Look at this shit. Shout out to Fireball with the sub. Look at this shit. Motherfuckers like, oh, you making this shit up? No, every nigga has this hairstyle. And to me, it's just weird. Like I said, I'm not mad. It's just weird. It's just weird. Why does every black male in every video game have this hairstyle? Why, when y'all think of black men, you instantly go to Killmonger? I know I'm on my Dr. Umar type shit right now, but we gotta dig deeper. There's a problem here. Why the first thing you think of, besides fucking Bangalore, but she might as well, anyways. Why is the default you go to when you think of black men a fucking terrorist? To me, that's weird. It's just kind of weird. If we want to change the narrative, we're going to have to change up the hairstyle. Can we get, why is it, you know what's crazy? Why have we not seen a black character with just some waves? Like a short Caesar with some waves, you know what I'm saying? Like a fade, nice little temp fade with some waves. Where is that at? Where is that at? There's so many hairstyles other than dreads. Doesn't make me mad. I just think it's weird. They killed the afro and the baldy, and now we got the Killmonger. It seems like you know how they say in Hollywood there can only be one comedian at a time? Like that comedian right now is probably Kevin Hart, right? And one black comedian, right? There can only be one black person at a time in video games too. Before it was the afro, then we got the cornrows. Now we got the Killmonger. The Eddie one is especially weird too because Eddie had already had locks. If you, let's see, Eddie, let's see, Tekken, let's just say Tekken 7. He already had locks. They should have just gave him longer locks if he's supposed to be like older. That would have made more sense, or just cut his fucking hair. Although that might have made people mad. But he had one of the most unique designs. It just this design just doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, we got another Killmonger on the way. We have to remember that these are Japanese developers, so they don't have the best track record on black characters. This is true. Fortnite recently released a character with good-looking waves. Yeah, I like the tweet. I seen somebody say that, like, ironically, Fortnite is doing black hairstyles better. I think I like the tweet. Let me see. Yeah, here it is right here. This person. It was like, ironically, Fortnite is doing better black hairstyles. It's just giving options, basically. Hey, but Deadshot lineup looking fresh though. Yeah, but Deadshot gonna have a mask on like 95% of the time, like when you're not in the cutscenes. I'm sorry, it's 2024. Them being Japanese not as an excuse to me. Yeah, like I'll give you a pass like in the 80s and 90s, early 2000s, because the internet was still fairly new. But like now we have the internet. Like I don't want to hear that shit. We have the fucking internet. You see what your fans look like. You know why it's not? You know what the counter argument to that? Why it's especially not an excuse? One of the most prominent communities of black people and like black gamers is in the FGC. Black people dominate the FGC. I mean, it's all different types of colors and different people, but a big portion of the fighting game community is black. And these developers see who are showing up to their tournaments. They see, like, cut it out. Like, they're Japanese. They're like, that's a fair point, Cammy Bay. That's a fair point. Once again, because I feel like whenever you bring this stuff up, there's always gonna be like naysayers. They like, oh, you're taking it too seriously. Nah. I'm not mad. I'm not losing sleep over this. I'm just saying it's looking a little weird. It's looking a little weird. That's all. I'm allowed to say that. Somebody also tried to school me too about saying they was like, oh, Americans don't even know Eddie's not black. He's Brazilian. He pulled a Mino black. I'm like, bruh, this you telling me Anderson Silva is not black? Get out of here. Get your bitch ass on, dog. Do they really want our characters designed after FGC niggas? I mean, yeah, as long as they look like they take a shower. Just like a more showered version of an FGC nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, me no black, me Dominican, me no black. Get your bitch ass on, bro. This nigga's black as hell, bro. This is a nigga who speaks Portuguese, okay? Anyways, let's get into this news too. I got other shit. Let me go in my messages. We got a whole lot of shit. I saw a whole lot of articles. I don't know if it's anything's worth reading everything. I know I just was saving stuff. I just want to see more Tim fades, basically. Keep it simple. We got this right here. New assassin. Let me turn this down a little bit. That's a nigga that speaks Portuguese as quotable of the year. Assassin's Creed Apocalypse is officially coming March 2024. This is coming from Gaming Bible. They're pretty reputable. It's shaping up to be yet another exciting year for Assassin's Creed fans, where last year the franchise returned to its stealth-based roots with Mirage. This year will include the release of Codename Red, Jade, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice. Oh yeah, that's the VR game. Assassin's Creed Codename Red is this year's biggest release, set to be the final RPG entry in the franchise. The dual protagonist, thank God. That means it's going back to like the Assassin's Creed Odyssey system. Yo, shout out to Frank B Gaming with the sub. The dual protagonist game will take place in feudal Japan and star a female shinobi and male samurai. Yo, shout out to Jury Plays with the sub. Appreciate it. Assassin's Creed J. Man, get to the new. We know about that shit. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood of Venice is a very popular cooperative board game from Apocalypse being the latest expansion. This is about a board game? Man, get your ass on, bruh. Get your ass on. I thought this was a game. Anyways, my fault. I told y'all I don't be reading these articles. I just be saving them to read them on stream. Yeah, man, get your ass on. You said a board game, nigga. I'm bored. Anyways, Mortal Kombat 2 producer reveals sneak peek at video game's villain rival. Who's gonna be the villain, guys? On social media platform Twitter, we ain't calling it that. Your mama named you Cassius. I'm gonna name it. Mortal Kombat 2's producer recently was sharing some sneak peek images teasing various characters in the sequel. Trash film. Mortal Kombat was not a trash film. It was like a 6.5. It was okay. It could have been better, but it was okay. The latest photo posted by dude is a close-up of a pale-handed surrounded by darkness, and while no caption or additional details were provided, Mortal Kombat fans were quick to recognize what's being teased. It's appeared to be the first look at the arrival of Quan Chi, the Dark Sorcerer. That's crazy. Yo, shout out to the gamers out there. It was fun. It was a 7 out of 10. Like, I didn't love it, but it was okay. That's crazy. Shout out to all the gamers out there. You could just look at this ashy ass hand and be like, oh, that's Quan Chi. That's Quan Chi right there. Yeah, I think this is Quan Chi. Fuck it. I'll watch it. So hold on. To the people in the chat that are saying Mortal Kombat, the last Mortal Kombat movie was ass. Are you not going to watch the sequel? Will you pay attention to the sequel? Would you give it a chance? Look at the hand. It looks really ashy. Looks like Quan Chi. You said, hell nah, fuck that shit. Damn, bro. What the movie do to you? Droid. Shout out to Del6 with the 5 gifted sub. Shout out to all of my droid users. I appreciate it. They know they watching it. Stop the cap. Yeah, you know you're going to watch it. Makes sense to make it Quan Chi. Isn't the latest DLC character Quan Chi? I'd watch it on an alleged site. A lot of people ain't like that they made their own main character. Oh, they inserted a new character in there? I guess. It was okay. Peace out, Katayu. So I see the fire Twitch profile pic. Are you going to get a new Twitch intro showcasing what your casuals is to what your channel is to casuals? No, I'm not making that shit. Unannounced Halo Battle Royale reportedly shelved. An unannounced Halo Battle Royale was reportedly canceled, according to Xbox Era co-founder. Speaking to the podcast, and is reported by Eurogamer, Shepshal Nick said the Halo Battle Royale was no longer in development. IGN asked Microsoft for a comment. Word of the Halo Battle Royale has popped up every now and then, and ever since Halo Infinite came out in 2021. Codename Tatanka. The Battle Royale mode was reportedly in development at support studio Certain Affinity, although neither Microsoft nor Halo developer 343 has never commented on it publicly. So it got canceled. The question is, do y'all care? I think this is actually good because I feel like the wave for Battle Royales is dead. That shit is come and gone, and I think people are looking for a new multiplayer experience, especially because single player games are dominating so much. You know, the way I know people are looking for, like, are thirsty for a new multiplayer experience. You got like niggas like Steve and JG in the chat. They playing fucking the Paragon remake. They just thirsty. Smite 2 got announced last week. That shit looks exactly like the first game. Niggas is trying to tell me it's a different game because the graphics look slightly better. And now the conquest mode, you can have 5 players instead of 2. Sounds like Overwatch 2 to me. Just sound like you're thirsty for a multiplayer experience. They also said that your skins are not porting over to the sequel. So anyways, down bad. Smite community, you guys are funny. Random, but I love the return of dominance of single player games. As long as gaming exists, single player games will always dominate, bro. And why? Because hardcore gamers play single player games. You have the occasional casual single player game like Spider-Man 2, I think. That tweet was funny. Spider-Man 2 is the Call of Duty of single player games. Like, you have some casual single player games, but for the most part, Baldur's Gate 3, Witcher 3, Zelda, those type of games, those are hardcore games. And as long as the single player games appeal to the hardcore is always going to dictate. It's always going to dictate the culture, I think. You don't like predecessor? No, I liked it. It was cool. I'm just cracking a joke, guys. Don't. This is all video games. Come on, guys. Don't get your emotions involved. You said what? Spider-Man 2 is the Call of Duty of single player games. That's a tweet I saw. I don't disagree with the statement. It's a casual single player game, bro. It's Spider-Man 2 is the new Uncharted. Remember, guys, Uncharted, there's nothing special about it. It's a basic third-person cover shooter starring a bootleg Indiana Jones. The people who love that shit are the people who don't play any other games besides Call of Duty, Madden 2K. So when you play Call of Duty, Madden 2K, and FIFA, a game like Uncharted and Spider-Man 2 is mind-blowing. But if we really take a step back, it's very formulaic. He said you're not wrong. It doesn't make it bad, by the way, so don't get offended by it. But it is very formulaic. Heavy cutscenes, QTEs, basic combat, not a lot of customization. He said, I love Uncharted, but it's facts, LOL. There's nothing wrong. Like, and I like Spider-Man 2. Like, don't get it wrong. But it's like Spider-Man 2 is not on Boulder Gate level in terms of customization and just RPG elements. Was good and glad you can make it. What up, Majin? We see you. What else is going on? What else did I save? Oh, here, this is interesting. Yeah, ain't no groundbreaking shit. I would equate Spider-Man 2 to like a Hollywood blockbuster. Like, we all know the MCU is nothing groundbreaking in terms of cinematography and pushing the boundaries in terms of art. But we still show up to the movie theater every summer to enjoy it. It's a good popcorn flick. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with that. You have the right take. Tired of friends saying Spider-Man 2 should have won. Something like that. They just don't be playing a lot of games. And the thing about those people is they lack self-awareness. They don't know that they don't play a lot of games. They think they do because they play 2K all day. And it's like, nah, bruh. It's not just you. YouTube is slowing down your PC if you have ad block installed by making your CPU sweat, likely as part of its draconian war on ad blockers. That's a crazy word usage, but I love it. Draconian. What up, Dust? Yeah, we minding our business. So yeah, YouTube is blowing up your fucking PC. Let's see. In the latest wave of anti-ad blocker measures implemented by YouTube, ad block users have been reporting widespread performance issues with the extension enabled. In a thread posted to the YouTube subreddit over the weekend, users noted that having ad block enabled caused slow load times and increased CPU usage, as one user writes. This messes up the resources on the computer as a whole. It just kills Chrome, it seems. I decided to test this myself, and I noticed that having YouTube open with ad block increased my rig's CPU usage by 17%. While using AdBlock or similar programs is against the website's terms of service, AdBlock is also a massively popular extension on the Chrome store, boosting 60 million users. It's a good thing I have Brave. I know, right? While you do agree to YouTube's terms of service upon using the site, there's a massive difference between simply blocking AdBlock users and causing increased CPU usage. From what I can see, the increase was pretty consistent, so not a dangerous spike, but lower end laptops mainly using for, basically it's gonna blow up Chromebooks. Nigga said watch ads or buy a new CPU. It's such a sticky situation I feel conflicted about. Because on one hand, I understand the consumer, you don't want to watch ads. Me personally, I got YouTube Premium that supports the creators. But then on the flip side, I understand YouTube side of things. Like, people don't understand how expensive it is to run a website like YouTube. And when like more than half of your ad revenue is not being made because people are blocking ads, there has to, I don't know what the solution is. There has to be some level of solution. And the unfortunate thing is the average consumer doesn't give a fuck. They just want to watch what they want to watch. But I tell you this much, if everybody just started blocking ads, it would kill off YouTube and then you wouldn't have it anymore. And pop goes the weasel. So what's the solution is the question. What y'all think? I think the solution is just get YouTube Premium if you can afford it. Or just accept your CPU's gonna spike. Oh shit. The FBI says to use ad blocks to protect yourself now. So I don't know what the solution is. The FBI. They go, what? You talking about the same FBI that released documents proving that they destroyed the nuclear black family? You talking about that FBI? The FBI that and the CIA that pumped drugs into the black? You talking about that one? I don't know. You should be listening to them, bro. This nigga listen to the feds. You talking about, what was his name? J. Edgar Hoover, who had a hard on for black people that were trying to do better. That one? Oh shit. Premium was a better investment for me over Spotify. Nah, dead ass YouTube Premium is like, they don't pay me, but it is lit. Between no ads, if you watch a lot of YouTube, you get no ads, and then you also get YouTube's music, which is their Spotify. So it's like, to me, it's worth it. And then if you get the family plan, it's like $22. Just split it between 5 people, and then y'all all get an account. The FBI behind the Killmonger pandemic. Stay woke, bro. He says snitch alert. So yeah, just be aware your PC might blow up running ad block, whatever. None of my business. YouTube music is good too. Yeah, I use it. I'm considering canceling my Spotify just for YouTube Premium. That's what I did. GameStop is closing its NFT marketplace after 18 months. Who the fuck bought this shit? Buy YouTube Premium directly from the website. If you buy, if you do buy YouTube Premium, buy it directly from the website, like he said. The reason being is Apple takes 30%, so then they hike the price. Basically, you have to pay 30% more. It's cheaper on the website. The closure is due to the continuing regulatory uncertainty, or just nobody gives a fuck about NFTs. What? First of all, why did GameStop get? I didn't even know they had an NFT. What the fuck? The video game retailer announced in early 2022 that it had planned to launch a marketplace for non-fungible token NFTs. They've been launched in July 2022. However, Decrypt reports that the marketplace website now shows a user's message telling them that it will be closing down next month. GameStop has decided to wind down on NFTs marketplace due to the continuing regulatory uncertainty of the crypto space. Effective as of February 2024, customers will no longer be able to buy, sell, or create NFTs. Your NFTs are on the blockchain and will remain accessible and sellable through other platforms, but they are done selling that shit. The fuck, when do they have money for an NFT? What does a GameStop NFT even look like? You know how like let's see. NFT, what is it, like them NFT monkeys and shit? GameStop in the mud. Like, y'all remember this when like this was like a thing at peak COVID? I would imagine like a GameStop NFT is probably like, it's an image of a GameStop employee ripping off some kid who just brought in a new PS5 and they trying to give him fucking $20 for it, and they just do it in different colors. The PS5 will be like in different colors. Like, you wanna get this? You wanna sell this shit, bro? They're like, nah, bro. No, thank you. Or it'd be a picture of their fucking GameStop credit card with a 30% APR on it. If you don't know what the APR is, grow up. Copy and paste. So yeah, bad news, guys. If you had money, listen, guys, this is not financial advice, but if you had money in the GameStop NFT market, first of all, you're a fucking buffoon, and second, you need to pull. We're in a bear market, guys. We're in a bear market. Pull. The fuck out of here. You try to trade the NFT, you lucky to get crypto wallet back. Yeah, you might as well just delete your account, my nigga. 10 years ago, we almost got a Call of Duty Zombies live service game. I don't know why I saved this. Fuck this article. Gears of War collection. Does anybody care? Yeah? Gears of War collection. For a while now, Gears fans have been on the edge of their seats, waiting eagerly for the news of a Gears of War collection, a much rumored, reportedly in development collection of the Gears of War games recreated in Unreal Engine 5. Recently, during an episode of the Infinite podcast, it was claimed that the Gears collection is being internally tested by the Coalition, which has been creating Gears of War since 2015's Ultimate Edition of the first title. It's crazy because, yeah, I remember they came out with the Ultimate Edition. You do realize that Ultimate means like the best, right? What the fuck they gonna call this shit? They watch the GI pod. Do people still play Gears? I don't know. I don't even know if I would get this as a big Gears fan. I feel like I'd play it for a week and then get off. I don't know. It has been said online that the Gears collection would be Gears of War's Master Chief collection, which is funny because I was just thinking it should be that. Like, it should be like a collection where Gears of War 1, 2, and 3's maps are all playable from within one multiplayer mode, basically. Bringing together all the classic games and seeing them remastered or potentially rebuilt. There isn't much known about the collection, but it's expected that it will include the Ultimate Edition, Gears 2, 3, 4, and Judgment? Why? Peak Gears is 1, 2, and 3. We don't need Judgment. We don't need a remaster of Judgment. Game Pass Day 1 collection. Yeah, this shit better be on Game Pass. The information was circulated on Twitter by user Idle Sloth following a captured clip from the Infinite podcast during an episode, which also saw claims surface that 343 Industries had a hand working on the Indiana Jones game. On a scale of 1 to 10, with the 10 being the highest, what's y'all interest, chat, for the Gears of War collection? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Like, oh, I really want this shit. Oh, my fucking sinuses. I need to get a paper towel. I'll be right back. Spam on numbers in the chat. You're my dog. Oh. 0. Yes. All right, fuck y'all. Guys, be nice. Be nice to Microsoft. They need a W. Motherfucker says 0, 0, 2, 1. Sound like a fucking rocket countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn. Exclusive. Ubisoft's Project U is entering the next phase of playtest. So apparently, I was unaware of this. Ubisoft is working on a game that's codenamed Project U at the moment. Ubisoft's co-op shooter Project U will be entering its next phase of playtesting February, Insider Gaming has learned. Several sources have provided Insider Gaming with emails from the publisher that were sent out earlier today, revealing that the game will have a PC-only closed test from February 1st to 6th. Let's not just dismiss this, by the way, too. Ubisoft just got a W, according to the reviewers, with the new Prince of Persia. We'll see when I play. But everybody's saying it's fire, so it sounds like Ubisoft might be back on track, y'all. The email marks the next phase of Project U's playtesting, which has already been ongoing these past couple months. Yo, shout out to Art going with the sub. With a more tight-knit group of playtesters, it's understood the team now feels confident enough to expand its pool of testers as development continues. We're thrilled to invite you to the test to gather your feedback in order to improve the game experience and steer production in the right direction, the email reads. And there we go. Recent gameplay footage sent to Insider Gaming under the condition that the source remains anonymous and the footage doesn't go public shows up to 10 teams of 4 battling it out. And why are you barking, dude? What is you see a ghost, nigga? You good? You good? You need a hug? Come on. Something scared you? Nah, he only barks when he's scared. Something scared you. You're okay. Get your life together, okay? Nobody's there. You're just a little weird. You're just a little weird. All right, what does it say? The condition is the game's plot revolves around an invasion from the machine, who have one goal to the machine form in all life. Nigga, what? Players play as the Immune, who are hero characters that seemingly can't be machine formed. A total of 6 characters currently exist, which are Summers, Gallo Glass. His spider senses be going off. Yeah, he most likely heard like a neighbor. Yeah, if my dog barks, I know he on go time. Yeah, my dog's very quiet. Y'all niggas, that's probably the first time he's ever barked on stream in a year. That just means he probably saw like a shadow walk past like our apartment. Like he's just paranoid. The current game loop of the game is fight your way to the center of the map with 2 walls standing in the player's way. It's understood the outer wall gates will open after around 15 to 20 minutes, and the inner wall gates will open around 25 to 30 minutes. Each wall has progressively harder enemies, with teams of players being able to sync up and fight together as they move closer to the middle. This is like a zombie type of game. What? Project U. Soldier Boy did it first. Project U. If my screen door swings from the wind, my dog is gonna go. And then they even got the stats on this. Yo, who's snitching? Who want to sign up for the playtest? Oh shit. I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, here's the characters right now. Here, if anybody wants to sign up for this shit. A new kind of massive shooter. Save that. I might sign up myself later.